Good morning and happy hump day, everybody. It's a Wednesday, December 8th here on your morning boost. Off we go with a question of the day. What do Hilton Head, Savannah, and Vero Beach have in common with Ravis? If you don't know and can't answer that question, you better crack open Tell All Tuesday's newsletter that arrived in your inbox from r.ravis@ravis.com yesterday at 4:09. In it, Bill explains what they have to do with Ravis, and he also has a very important conversation, a big brag book moment of our luxury properties that we have handled and transacted over 2021. Listen, if you're in a luxury marketplace and you have not reposted Bill's message on Instagram, you're doing yourself a disservice. Why? The impact of seeing an 8.5 million, a 10 million, a 12 million, 32.5 million, $64 million property, and the photos that accompany them. That's inventory impact. These are lush images, and it speaks to the quality of clientele that trust us with their listings of that ilk. If you're in a luxury marketplace, find Bill's post on Instagram, get back out there in front of your audience and kind of tether your boat to the yacht that's sailing too. It's an important message, especially for those of you that handle that kind of inventory. Exciting newsletter, exciting news from Bill's message. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I stopped doing that, so you will for sure read it and respond. Okay, on page, when you open the newsletter, first inside page, it says click here for this week's social media posts. What's inside of there? Well, there's Bill's message. There's also word of the week, but there's also what I was talking about yesterday, which is local housing data, updated November stats. It's by state. Florida, you know that you do by counties. There's Manhattan, there's Brooklyn, there's New Hampshire, there's Vermont, our whole footprint. Find yours, pop it up, and have a discussion about the marketplace that's in your area. That it's really nice artwork provided to you by our graphic designers once a month when the data changes. So use it to your advantage. Remember, even though the mindset in December is a little bit more frivolous and holiday spirited and emotional, you still want to be that industry expert, because January is coming when they flip the switch and start listing their homes. You want to get in there now. Repetition equals recognition with your brand and with your theme. You are the person to contact in that area. Okay, further in the newsletter, people, please keep going because you're missing information. There are mortgage holiday posts. There are new mortgage social media posts. There's a really interesting thing from our insurance division that you can use with your crowd to remind them of some things they have to keep an eye out for. But my careers page has 3 important events that are all taking place this week. So I want you to stop, listen. 10 a.m. tomorrow, Paul Spigner, strategic growth coach of Ravis Newtown, he has given this before with tremendous response, how to run your business like a CEO. This is a must for anybody who's in our industry running their own show and needs tips, even though you think you have a business plan. By the way, it's National Business Planning Month. Did you see that in Reasons to Reach Out? New to the business agents, no reason for you not to be on this call, no excuse. Experienced agents that have not gone through the formal process of writing a business plan and kind of charting your course for where your money, your time, your marketing, your transactions are going to be recorded, what your profit's going to be, what you're willing to reinvest in your business, just like Bill coached you on. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Please take the time to be there. I'm surprised that the attendance is not higher. I shouldn't say that. I know it's the time of year, but offices, you should be encouraging your agents, marketing coordinators. You should be on this call so you know what the agents that you're servicing are hearing and may need help with. 11 a.m. tomorrow. Now, this is outside the box. Tomorrow's going to be a learning day online. 11 a.m. Luxury real estate's outlook for 2022. presented in webinar format by Luxury Portfolio International. Now, that might ring a bell for you because remember, at the height of COVID quarantine, when we were all we lost our bearings, we lost our footing, we didn't know what to do, we were all in our homes trying to make our business happen. The exact same leadership from Luxury Portfolio and leading real estate companies of the world, of which we are an invited member, started giving webinars to coach agents what to do in this time we had never been in before. The response to those webinars, the different voices of our industry, the top RE coaches that are associated with leading RE as inspirationalists, motivationalists, business strategists, are giving webinars to close out the year too. And I want you to be a part of them to garner the information that they're sharing. 11 a.m. tomorrow, it's going to talk about the outlook for 22 with luxury markets. Okay, so that kind of goes in our theme of what we're talking about in the newsletter this week, right? The link to the webinar is going to be on Yammer, and it's also going to be in the newsletter. So look for it there to sign up. But Stop the Press is Friday at 11 a.m. along that same theme, Friday. So we got one tomorrow at 11 a.m. after Paul's class, and we've got Friday at 11 a.m. Economic Insights with Marcy Rossell, Luxury Portfolio Chief Economist and Strategist, about the economic landscape that we've been through, what has happened, what's happening now, and what's the eyeball on in 2022. So we've got two different voices talking to us about the economy and how it's going to impact our industry. It's really vital and important, especially if you want to kind of oomph your knowledge and your expectation on this. So look in the newsletter, go to the career page, and review the 3 remaining webinars this week. Paul's is the one I want to focus on first because that's about business planning. That's going to have a much more personal impact for you right now. Then 11 o'clock tomorrow and 11 o'clock again on Friday. Okay, so quote of the day. And this I saw on strategic growth coach Lisa Thies from Ravis Armonk, her Instagram feed a few days back. And I took a picture of it and I said, this is going to find a place in my week somewhere. So thank you, Lisa, for the inspiration. In a society that has you counting money, pounds, calories, and steps, be a rebel and count your blessings instead. Gosh, I love that. It's a very seasonal message for all of us to remember everything that we've been granted and all of the unique blessings that we have every single day. Waking up is one of them. So you woke up today, get up off the chair, put some spirit in the air, put some oomph in your step, visit that newsletter, share Bill's message, sign up for some webinars to get this grounded and launched for the new year. Hartford County, I'm coming. I'm on my way to jingle with you all the way. So I'm looking forward to that today. Everyone, stay well, stay safe, please be happy. And our last boost of 2021 is tomorrow. So please check in and join me. And thank you for taking some time to be with me today.